Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. More headaches for plane passengers with baggage handlers to walk off the job. Hundreds of workers across Sydney, Adelaide and Brisbane will down tools for 24 hours next Monday, demanding shifts that are longer than 4 hours. The Transport Workers Union's Nick McIntosh says it follows 7 months of fruitless talks.
We hope it doesn't come to that. We hope that common sense prevails, that Qantas, as the top of the chain here, comes to the company and says, all right, if we need to give you some more money to give these workers a little bit more of a pay rise and some more guaranteed hours, let's do it. But we don't think that's going to happen.
4 people have been rescued from the Scooby Doo roller coaster at Movie World on Queensland's Gold Coast after being stuck 10 metres in the air for 90 minutes. The theme park is blaming guest behaviour for the malfunction. It's believed someone took off clothing, which then got caught. Fire crews eventually freed them just before 5 p.m. To Canberra, and industrial relations reform and climate change are set to dominate discussions as federal parliament returns this week. The Minister for Employment will kick off talks with business groups and unions to expand multi-employer bargaining in a bid to lift wages, while a bill which cements a 43% reduction in emissions by 2030 will be debated in the Senate. Bad news for motorists. With a petrol price hike on the cards, the federal government has resisted calls to extend the fuel excise cut, with prices now tipped to rise at the end of the month. The consumer watchdog has been asked to keep a close eye on retailers. Overseas, Donald Trump has accused Joe Biden of weaponising the FBI against him. The former president has made his first public appearance since agents raided his Florida compound in the search for sensitive documents.
The Biden administration invaded the home of their chief political opponent on a phony pretext, getting permission from a highly political magistrate late in the evening, just days before the break-in, and trampled upon my rights.
And Australian pensioners are in line for their biggest pension increase in 12 years. They will receive an extra $38 a fortnight from September 20 to help make ends meet. Couples will receive an extra $58 every 2 weeks. To sport now, the Sharks are into the NRL qualifying finals after a 38-16 win over the Knights, while the Raiders smashed the West's Tigers 56-10. Max Verstappen has extended his lead at the top of the Drivers' Championship with a win at the Dutch Grand Prix. Dan Ricciardo finishing in 17th there. And Isla Tomljanovic and Nick Kyrgios are the only Aussies left in the US Open. Both have their sights set on the semis. For even more sports news, make sure you check out the Sports Update. You'll find it wherever you're listening to this show. In entertainment news, and the Weeknd has broken down after losing his voice mid-show in LA. He was forced to pull the pin after just 15 minutes in front of 70,000 fans.
I don't know what just happened when I screamed, but I just lost my voice. This is killing me. I don't want to stop the show.
He did stop the show with everyone in attendance getting a refund. And Adele and Eminem have snagged a couple of Emmys over the weekend at the 2-day Creative Arts Emmys ceremony in LA. Both awarded for Outstanding Variety Special. Hers pre-recorded, his live. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.